Hi Cancer, in today's reading we'll be looking at your next serious relationship partner. Very powerful energy, their overall personality. We have 10th house, Pluto, 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. 10th house Pluto, that's very intense energy paired with 6 of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. You may be attracting a Leo. Some of you, this is a past person that will be coming back around. And others of you, this is very powerful. I'm getting an authority figure. Extremely powerful. This person exudes magnetism. They attract attention wherever they go. They just have a natural charisma to them. A very confident individual. Likely to be very successful already. And if they're not, they will be working their way up. A little bit of an obsession with power or their status here is coming through. So they do pay attention to how they appear, right? It matters to them how they come across to others, how they're viewed by the public. There's someone who's, I'm getting a very, you know that saying, tall, dark, handsome? That is what I'm getting from this person. But even if they are more feminine, right? Or those of you that are asking about a woman, this person's very alluring is what I'm getting. They're likely to have a large following. They may get a lot of attention on social media here with 6 of Wands, but just in general, they're celebrated for whatever they're creating here. A well-known individual. They can even be famous with Pluto. Not everyone, for some of you. Very mysterious. A lot of people don't know this person personally is what I'm getting. And they can be very secretive. It's very calm, composed when they're at work. A little bit intimidating with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they keep themselves guarded. Their secrets, they're not one to go and discuss personal matters in public. They're very protective of their self-image. Powerful, controlling is how they're coming through, Cancer. Their reputation, how others view them, we have sextile, 8th house. 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. People view them as someone who attracts a lot of opportunities to them. They're lucky. They're very powerful with the 8th house. There may be some control issues. They seem to be in a position of leadership, or they soon will be. I'm getting the very few people that do get a chance to get close to them will view them as someone who is sweet, kind. They can be friendly, right? But this is someone who really values their independence. They may be single right now. They may even have a lot of opportunities when it comes to, romance, partnerships, but they're someone who's hard to please is what I'm getting. Or they may be rejecting offers. People may also view them as someone who's a bit moody. That is coming through. They may have Venus in Cancer or Scorpio placements. We had Capricorn and Leo come through. But yeah, stable, independent, but a complex character is their reputation. It really depends on what day you catch them, right? With that moodiness, some days they can be reserved and not as talkative, and other days they can be friendly and more available emotionally. So it depends on their mood. How you will meet them. We have 7th house Mars, the World, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. So travel is coming through with the World. Mars in 7th house. Some of you may be traveling for a wedding, some sort of celebration, graduation with the World. World can talk about accomplishments here as well, right? And those of you that know this person, yeah, you may have emotionally withdrawn. There was a series of lessons you were learning from this person. You had that clarity, right? You chose yourself and you walked away. Especially if this person was in and out, they were inconsistent with you. You regained your power. I'm getting very empowered energy. And you're releasing the past. I'm getting a couple of scenarios, so I'll mention them all. Others of you, you don't know this person. You may have been getting out of another relationship or walking away from things that aren't serving you, that are no longer serving you emotionally. It can be family, friends, something to do with, can be location, moving location with the World Eight of Cups. But you've completed some cycle and you're stepping into a new beginning. Ace of Swords is when you meet this person. But definitely I'm getting travel. Some of you it can be short distance, others of you long distance with the World. Some of you it can be with Mars, 7th house, when you're looking for love, you're looking for a partnership, right? So that definitely can be online, through family, friends, mutual friends. How this person will be approaching you, we have conjunction, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower. Well, those of you that know this person, you may have been in a stable commitment with this person in the past, and there was a breakup here, a separation, 3 of Swords, the Tower. This person wasn't ready to settle down, or they were just unstable. Those of you that don't know this person, they're coming out of another relationship here, is what I'm getting. Can be a long-term commitment, because 10 of Pentacles does, associate that with Saturn or the 10th house. It's something we've built over time, right? And there was a painful separation here. But this person is coming towards you as empowered. They're very confident. They are healing, and they will be getting their confidence back here after whatever this breakup separation was. Why they're coming towards you, we have Trine, Leo, 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. I think they're ready. Those of you, okay, I have to give you all the scenarios I'm getting. Those of you that know this person, right, they miss you. 5 of Cups, they're still emotionally invested, regardless of, how much they try to distract themselves with work, with other relationships. They're having a hard time forgetting you. And they want to work on this. They feel that you both can work things out with Trine, right? They're still very physically attracted to you. There is differences here, but they feel that there's nothing that you both can't work through. They want to compromise. That is what they will be doing in the future. So listen to your intuition with this one. If you feel there's potential with a past person, then they definitely can be. For others of you, they're coming out of another situation, right? 5 of Cups, there's disappointment when it comes to that. But you represent a new beginning with the 2 of Cups. This is a strong soulmate bond. Some of you may, with Mars in 7th house, it can be the gym here as well. So this may be your gym partner, or you meet through the gym somehow. Sorry, that was a side message. But it can be when you're doing something adventurous. This person's very active. They're likely to be someone who works out. They like moving their body. They're very adventurous. They like traveling is what I'm getting. But there will be an instant attraction they'll feel for you. And they're willing to put in the work. 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. They're wanting to collaborate, right? Teamwork. And for the most part, you both are compatible. I'm seeing a strong friendship here. What they want from you, we have the numinous mystery and the moon, Emperor, 4 of Pentacles. I don't think this person knows what they want, right? It's sort of stepping into the unknown, not knowing what the outcome will be, but it's taking a chance, right? And it's almost you're coming through as the moon and they're coming through as the Emperor. So it's the feminine and masculine coming together. It's almost that twin flame dynamic for some of you. Because I do see a little bit of resistance on their end. Bottom deck energy, we have Moon North Node. So I can understand why, well, for one, it's faded with North Node. But even if you know this person, I can understand why it's hard to stay away from each other. Because there's a strong emotional bond. And it was instant. This will be a relationship that's hard to forget. New or past person doesn't matter. Right? There's memories here. There will always be a longing for one another, even if there is separation or you both choose to go different ways here, right? You part ways. There's always missing longing, right? Looking at what was. There's a feeling like you've known this person before. They're subconsciously attracted to you here, Cancer, because you represent everything they are not. So they have some few things to learn from you here. Some of you literally may have North Node and Moon Synastry, but it's more so the energy, right? But yeah, you'll bring out their more protective side. They'll want to protect you, nurture you, be the provider here. and you will be the one who's more so emotionally supporting them. You're better with emotions than this individual. They tend to repress. They don't like to be vulnerable, right? The Emperor likes to be in control of their emotions. So I think that is something you will be teaching them in this lifetime, is letting go, and also forgiveness. This person has a hard time forgiving those that have done them wrong. They hold on to grudges, resentment. You will teach them forgiveness, how to let go. There's a strong magnetic pull here. This person may not even be able to describe why they feel the strong pull. It's almost subconscious here to some extent, right? Because you have what they lack. There's a natural pull towards you. This person will be very jealous and possessive over you, is what is coming through as well. The potential outcome, we have Aries, Mercury, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Fool. Well, their attraction is there. I'm seeing flirting, I'm seeing dating, going out for drinks, right? Really enjoying each other's company. The physical attraction, the chemistry is through the roof. But what will happen here is once things start to settle down, right? This person is almost their own worst enemy. They let their fears get in the way. There's a fear of commitment here with the Eight of Swords and the Fool. So when things start getting routine, right? They start stabilizing, this person freaks out and they run. That is a challenge that you will face. So this may be initially an on again, off again connection. This person needs to realize that a commitment doesn't necessarily take your independence away, right? You can still be in a commitment, a relationship with another, and have your freedom. So that is something this person is learning. There's a fear of being tied down or restricted in any way. They're coming through as very freedom-loving, reckless, right? Come and go as they please. They don't want to have any responsibilities, is what they'll have to overcome here. Actually, I take that back. It's not that they don't want any responsibilities. It's more so just a fear of losing their freedom. Because I think they are a responsible person. 10th house Pluto, the Emperor. But this person initially likely is the one to be the pursuer. Then as things start getting comfortable, they freak out and they pull back their energy, is what is coming through. I asked potential for commitment, and this is your next serious relationship partner. We have Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, King of Pentacles. There's strong potential for a long-term commitment here, possibly even marriage and children, but this situation has its own struggles, right? With 5, 5, 5, and this person has to overcome their fear of commitment, and they will, for a lot of you, is what I'm getting. And yeah, there may be, once things get comfortable, there may be a period of darkness here, some rough times, some challenges, right, with the Five of Pentacles. But the Five of Pentacles is walking straight into the Hierophant and King of Pentacles. So yeah, strong potential for something long-term, possibly even marriage. But it may start off as a bit on again, off again. Eight of Swords is also minor arcana. It's things we have control over. So this person will have to heal. There's a mental block here that they'll have to overcome. And I think they will. Very adventurous. Expect to travel with this person. Things will never be boring. Let me get you their animal. Chinese Zodiac. So the Chinese Zodiac, representing them, we have Tiger, Yang, Wood. I'm not surprised because I was intuitively feeling the snake, but yeah, I see the tiger energy as well here in the spread. We have brave, forthright and honorable, keeps promises and expects others to do likewise, confident and spontaneous to the point of recklessness. Yeah, with the Fool, they can be very spontaneous. Tiger can seem arrogant to less dynamic folk. Life with a tiger is never dull, but it can be risky. Tiger's recklessness can lead to failure, but a tiger never stays down for long. Yeah, it's hard to keep this person down. They face challenges head on, right? I'm seeing regeneration, sort of that Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. Yeah. This person does not like to stay in one position for too long. They're constantly evolving. There's a thirst for new experiences here. They can be that arrogant energy. I definitely see that. They are intimidating. They can be a bit quiet when you first meet them. Sort of that standing back and observing with the Pluto 10th house. So some people can view them as, oh, they think they're better than everyone, right? So I see where that's coming from. And they can be a bit stubborn with the Four of Cups. So yeah, they can sometimes rub some people the wrong way, right? People either love them or they hate them with that 8th house, that extreme energy of Scorpio, right? But you can love them or you can hate them, but you can't ignore them. That saying, yeah, it goes well for this individual. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have second chance, okay? Reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Some of you definitely, if you intuitively feel you know this person, then this is confirmation. And others of you, it's an opportunity, right? It can be a second chance at love, especially if you've been through a series of lessons, difficulties. This person's coming through as clarity, a new beginning, right? And there is challenges in this next serious relationship as well, as in all relationships, but it's nothing you both can't work through, right? Because 5 of Pentacles as a challenge is a minor arcana. We have Hierophant here, which is major arcana. So the way I'm seeing it is the Hierophant is triumphing over the 5 of Pentacles. So there's strong potential for stability. And no matter how far this person ventures off, they'll always want to come back to you, right? Why? Because you represent home. 4-4, no place like home. The comforts of home, family, leisure. Yeah, you represent home for this person. They feel safe, secure in your presence. You may see 4-4-4. 4s represent stability or home, right? Also 4th house Cancer. We have 34, dashing through the snow, minor setbacks, delays, roadblocks. Yeah, there is some delays here if you haven't met them. It is destined, so there, that divine timing is coming through, but especially if you know this person, yeah, there is some delays, setbacks here with the 5 of Pentacles. And some of you initially, it may be the distance. So one of you has to travel to the other, right? It's almost dashing through the snow and no place like home. Someone traveling back home. That even may be how you meet them, where you're coming back home. You were traveling for some of you. We have realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Yeah, I think this person needs to go through awakening, especially if you do have a past with them, right? There was some resistance. They weren't seeing the connection clearly, because even for what they want from you, we have numinous. They don't really know what is going on in this connection, why they're feeling drawn towards you, why do they feel the way they do, right? So they will have to go through that awakening here. And they will, I feel, with that light bulb. For your advice, we have look ahead. Leave the past where it belongs. Look forward to what's coming next. Something better is waiting for you, I promise you. Yeah. So those of you were, I'm sorry, I probably sound really annoying saying, past, new, but it's what is coming through. Those of you that it is a past person, they're saying, if you want a fresh slate, we always have free will here at Cancer as well, right? You'll have to let go of what happened in the past and start fresh, right? On a fresh slate here with the Ace of Swords. There will have to be forgiveness here. And others of you, you've been through a difficult relationship. You're walking away. You're seeking a new beginning. You will have that, but keep your thoughts positive. And there is something better waiting for you, right? It's reassurance from your guides. I have this physical features deck. Let's see what comes through for you. Maybe this can help you figure out if this is someone from your past, if you're unsure. Who is Cancer's next serious relationship partner? Who is Cancer's next serious relationship partner? We have Australian. Some of you, they can be Australian. You may be from Australia. We have a man. Ooh, Australian man. Some of you could be, right? It's a general reading. It maybe even pick up some of your physical features. We have elderly, so they may be older, more mature. Yeah, they're coming through as the Emperor in the 10th house, so definitely can be older. Very wise. We have coarse curly hair. We have woman. We have a match here. We have man and woman. The masculine and feminine. And we had that here as well with the moon and emperor. I'm not taking that. That's too many. Who is Cancer's next series? Busty chest. Okay. Can be white American. We have curly hair again. Ooh, okay. We have curly hair and coarse curly hair. We have a mole. And we have black clothing. Yeah, I'm not surprised because with that Pluto and Capricorn energy, black may be their favorite color. I'm seeing business suits or formal wear. This person has great fashion sense as well, but they prefer darker colors. Who is Cancer's next serious relationship partner? They have a very seductive voice. Some of you may really like their voice. We have A, Alpha. We have F, Intellectual. We have H, get 2 more. Who is Cancer's next serious relationship partner? C, and D. So these may be their first or last name initials. I'm not sure. And we have M here as well, and P at the bottom deck. Very close to their family, or they're family oriented, regardless of their free spirit. That is coming through. And bottom deck of your advice, we did have marriage. Strong potential here. Hierophant, 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I was getting family. We have family here. This person will feel like family. You'll feel very comfortable around them. We have family, action. Some of you may even meet through family friends with the Mars 7th house. Because Mars is passion. It's our drive. It's when we're taking action. What are we taking action in regards to the 7th house? Which can be business partnerships, but it can be romantic as well, right? So it definitely can be literally when we're seeking a relationship. Very few of you, it can be when you're advancing up the ladder, especially if you are collaborating with others or working in a team. Self-sabotage. Yeah, I really get that. This person is their own worst enemy. We have limiting beliefs are holding you back. You will never know what you are capable of unless you try. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. And we also have young woman connections, young man health. Some of you definitely can be meeting while moving your body. That gym scenario, definitely see that here, right? When you're improving your health somehow, yoga class, hiking. This person seems to be older than you though. But it can be just in the energy, the way they portray themselves, right? Wise beyond their years with that tiger. But yes, Cancer, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.